Hi guys, and thank you for tuning in to Chakara TV. So we have a good one for you today. So a lot of you who are in tune with the Cameroonian entertainment scene, the music scene, you probably have heard of Wan Shey. Wan Shey, this is an artist who has been in the game for a really, really long time, and he has a lot of incredible songs to show for it. So today we're going to be talking to his A&R. Wan Shey recently signed to the Dark Kontinent music label, a newly established music label. This is a music label coming into the industry, studying the industry, and wanting to do things differently. This is a music label with founders who have been listening to Chakara TV, who have been listening to other platforms talking about the current state of the entertainment scene in Cameroon. And so they are coming with all this knowledge and wanting to do things differently, wanting to keep the right things, and wanting to get rid of the things which have not been working so much over the years. So today we're going to be talking to Wan Shey's A&R. This is not going to be an episode where we're going to be criticizing stuff. This is an episode where we're going to be talking about solutions. We're going to be talking about what the Dark Continent music label is going to be doing differently. Enough talking for me. Let's get to meet Wan Shey's A&R, Felicia. Okay, so let's start off with some knowledge that you have about the Cameroonian entertainment scene. So far, what do you know about the Cameroonian entertainment scene?
I don't know much. I know I've been like looking at the Cameroonian scene, the African scene overall for like a few years, like the music scene. But the latest year, I've been like in particular looking at the Cameroonian scene. And I'm working with Wan Shey, an artist, and we've been starting, some things, getting to know some people and stuff like this. But that's all I know, really. I'm just learning, trying to learn everything I can about Cameroon right now.
Okay, so to know more about you, you've spoken about one artist, which is Wan Shey. So why did you decide to get into this zone, this region with Wan Shey? Why?
Yeah. So I was looking, and we were looking all over Africa, actually, to start working with an artist that we thought were interesting, But my business partner, Gua, he's from Cameroon, so he started to talk to some old friends and stuff like this, and we started to look more into Cameroon, and we heard Wan Shey's music, and I was like, wow, this is so amazing, like this is so good. Everything he says, like everything from the sounds to the lyrics, and he's just how he is and everything. Like he was the perfect artist to start with.
We feel like Cameroonian music, we need to be more original to Cameroon. We need to do a better job at putting out our culture there. And I listen to Wan Shey's music, he does a lot of that. So is that one of the things which I'll say attracted you to Wan Shey, his musical style? Is that one of the things?
Yeah, for sure. That was the number one thing that attracted me to Wan Shey. He still keeps it tribal, keeps it Cameroonian, but still have a very different way of doing it as well. That is could touch anyone everywhere, I feel.
Okay, so going in that line of Wan Shey, what is the song that you would say spoke to you and you feel like, okay, this song, although he's from Cameroon, I feel like I can relate to what he's saying. What's that song?
Yeah, now I've been listening to all of his music like so much. But the first song I heard was Dom. And I was like, ooh, I was listening all over and all over again, like it's real rap, like it's so nice, and it's such a nice video as well. That brought me into him. And then I started to listen to Andre Fa, and I just wanted to dance, and I was like, ooh, this is the music we need over here. This type of music, like the music I just want to make you dance, make you happy, But then I started to talk more with Wan Shey and to learn more, because obviously I don't speak like Lamso, or I don't speak, Pidgin. So I, wanted to understand exactly what he was talking about. So then I was starting to chat more and more with him, and I understood his whole story with all of the songs, really, and connected with everything in different ways, actually.
Okay, so listening to him and talking to him, getting his story made you even relate with the song even more.
Yes.
Okay, so do you think more Cameroonian artists need to do a better job singing in their dialect and putting in more of the cultural aspect of Cameroon in their music?
Like for sure, but also like put the Cameroonian, put the dialects and everything, but like maybe have your lyrics out, maybe talk about your lyrics, try to not subtitles, you know, per se, but like explain some different meanings, like chop chair, for example. Like when I hear chop chair, I was just like, oh, chop chair, you know. But then when she explained what chop chair is, I was like, whoa, okay, then that made me understand so much more about his music, like about different songs that he had. Describe more what the song is about, you know. It doesn't have to be in English or in French, you know, for people to understand it. Like just explain it. That I believe in that.
Yeah, so definitely that's true. Like music is a universal language. I know I sing to songs that I don't even know what they are saying. I remember I remember there are some songs I have on repeat and somebody explains to me this is what is actually being said in the song. I'm like, oh, okay. But I love the song anyway. Yeah. So let's proceed. I know when you were also talking, you mentioned something about unity, like Cameroonian artists working together. This is something that would help push the industry together. And I also feel like going to a global, looking at the African scale, also African artists collaborating, that's also something that could take the Cameroonian and the African music scene to a larger scale. So you're on Wan Shey's team, you're his A&R, and so you know the strategy you're pushing forward for this artist. Could you reveal to us, are there plans for him to collaborate with other African artists?
Yes, for sure. That's the number one goal, to work with Africans, like first and foremost. That's what we want to promote. And Cameroon is where we're starting, you know.
Okay, so what other African artists have you seen and you're like, no, or Cameroonian artists that you have cited and you're like, I would love my artist to collaborate with this person as we go down the line?
Yeah, I have many favorite artists, of course. That would be like a dream that I really think that Wan Shey would do good music with. Like, but of course, like more collabs, you know, in Cameroon as well. Like, I don't want to mention any names like that. I don't really know exactly. I need to, you know, I'm going there in the beginning of next year. So then I'm going to try to research more, of course, and listen to even more artists there. Yeah, like the artists that we've been working with now, meeting and stuff like this. And I'm excited to work with some more artists in Cameroon for Wan Shey too. I'm excited to see Sangwedi's journey. We've been working with him actually, and I think he's amazing.
Oh, okay, so cool.
I want us to work more with him in the future as well.
Okay, that's nice. We are definitely looking forward to that. Yeah. So I want us to talk about Wan Shey's upcoming project. So we have talked about him having potential collaborations with other artists, both in Cameroon and out. So now let's talk about his upcoming project. So what can we be expecting from the artist in the short term period?
So we're still wrapping up, you know, some stuff. Like I cannot say much about what's coming, but what I can say is that we will see a lot of good music and, you know, like more than just music. Like we will see a story, like a full story. We'll see, you know, amazing artists, amazing sounds, like sounds that I've barely heard before. Yeah, so amazing stuff.
Okay, I like that. And what is the vision with working? So you have mentioned that you want to get into the African scene. You're starting with Cameroon. So is the vision starting to work with Wan Shey and then expand to other artists?
I would say right now we're only working with Wan Shey, and we'll probably do that for a while because we're still newbies, so we're still trying to figure out things, you know, learn on the way. And Wan Shey is such a role model, you know, so it's very easy to work with him. But the vision is definitely to work with dope artists, with people that, you know, want to do it. But the vision is, of course, to build a big community, to make sure that people can have sustainable music careers. To, you know, we want to build a movement also around this, like and really work in Africa, in Cameroon, you know, do a lot of cool things.
Yeah, it's a very exciting vision. And now my next question is, you're starting with the music scene. Are you planning to do some other work in the other segments of entertainment? You know, entertainment has the fashion, it has the acting, it has the, so are there other plans like that to diversify?
Yes, for sure. Right now we look at dancers, for example, you know, like we want to work with dancers, we want to work with, you know, entertainment companies, with, you know, different type of arts, for sure.
Okay. So I'm just curious, prior to getting into the African entertainment scene, Cameroon to be precise, have you had other experience with entertainment out of Africa? And yeah, prior to making this move.
So I've been studying music and doing music myself, actually, my whole life. I've been singing and playing instruments and stuff like that, and learning about music history and instruments and stuff like this. Like some musicals, you know, and stuff myself. But I've never worked with it in this way actually before. So yeah, I'm new in this sector, like on this side.
Yeah.
I know a lot about music, but you know, I'm new on this side of the music scene. I'm usually on the other side, you know.
So you have told me you sing yourself. So down the line, are we expecting like you collaborating with Wan Shey on a song? Since you sing yourself.
I feel like I'm happy on this side, you know, but we'll see. We probably have some fun in the studio, you know, sometimes. For sure.
Okay. Yeah. So hopefully you guys have fun in the studio, and someday we get to see some of the things you guys are cooking in the studio. Yeah, because I think I think it'll be a nice blend. But definitely it has been really nice talking to you. I would definitely want us to have some conversation as time goes on, as Wan Shey's career evolves. I think as you get deeper into the Cameroonian entertainment, so once you get to study all the players in the scene, then we can talk about the different players in the scenes and how Wan Shey will be collaborating with them, or the players you would love to bring onto your team. Definitely, I'm looking forward to subsequent conversation, and it has been nice having this conversation.
Yeah, but same. So nice for you having me. And like I said, I'm coming to Cameroon in the beginning of next year, so maybe we even meet.
Yeah, so definitely, I'm looking forward to that. Yes, definitely. We're going to be putting links to everything Wan Shey in the description below. So if you have watched this interview and you want to know more about the artists we have been mentioning, I know a lot of you guys who follow this channel, you're probably in touch with Wan Shey, because Wan Shey has been a name in the entertainment scene for a really long time. So if you're looking forward to know what is popping, what will be coming up on the Wan Shey's team on his side of the entertainment scene, definitely check in the description below, and you're going to see the links to all of the social media platforms. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to thumbs up to this video, subscribe to this channel, and see you guys next time. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.
Bye.